Shoot, accidentally started it.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
It
it's
doesn't
okay.
matter. It's just a podcast. Like, we can say whatever the hell we want.
Cowboys are the best team in the NFL.
Okay, we're gonna add that to the recording.
No, that's cap. Real cap. We all know that's cap.
Okay, welcome back. Episode
Right.
18, week 18. Last week
18?
before the wild card, right? Is that right, Cody?
My iPad's glitched. I'll fix that later. Okay.
I thought you were on your. Okay. Let's see. Week 17. You beat me.
Okay. Alright, my apologies. Dude, for some reason, my volume was glitched into Roblox. I don't know how.
Why are you on Roblox? Okay.
I wasn't on Roblox. It was from like last night.
Oh, what the hell?
But,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Alright, welcome back, y'all. It's episode 18.
The recording.
Left. Yeah, we got week 18 coming up, and
I was gonna say, I already said this. Week 17, you beat me. Fantasy.
No, week 7. Oh yeah. Due to technically,
I gave you the win.
Technically, you gave me the win. I had
to get a little slightly better picks next year when we do 2025 the 26 NFL fantasy. So I'll take it. This is my first year. I'm just happy I made the finals because I thought I would never make the finals.
Yeah, I just couldn't lose because I had too much of stacked roster this year. So.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, you live like 2 hours away from me, so all of the people in the league are all like your friends, and they would just clown on you, so it's fine. No one should clown me. Then I got third place in my family league, or fourth place. Sorry, I lost in the third place game.
Oh damn!
I would have won if. Sorry, Brock Purdy. Didn't know they would cook against the Lions and then fuck it up at the end.
Oh yes, you started Purdy.
No, I started Jordan Love.
Oh.
If I started Purdy, I would have won.
Damn.
So yeah.
Yeah, you should have started Purdy.
Fine. I don't care. So should we do the predictions before we get into other stuff?
Yes, we should. Okay.
This is gonna be tough predictions because I know that the Broncos, Bengals, and Dolphins are all competing for a spot, right?
Yes, they are.
So it's gonna be tough to see who would win.
Well, definitely. So
It's crazy because some teams teams like the Giants, Jaguars, maybe Raiders are all playing for just a draft pick now. So they might lose to get a pick because they're already out.
Yes.
Like the Colts. We don't talk
about the Colts. Yeah. Fuck the Colts.
Yeah, fuck the Colts.
I mean, I think I have an idea for like when it comes to playoffs, but I think how we've been predicting it too.
Mm-hmm.
Chances are we're going to be choosing the same teams, right?
For playoffs, yeah.
So, well, to make there sort of like a tiebreaker, I think we should predict the score of the game too.
Score? Okay.
The score.
Only for the wild card and the playoffs.
Only for the playoffs.
Yes. Only for playoffs. I don't like that. Okay, let's do that. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So first off,
this is actually a good idea.
Yeah. On the picks, we have
no. Before you say that, what if we also, instead of maybe predicting the score, what if we actually, that won't work if we predict who would get the most receiving yards? That won't work.
Stat line too,
like receiving yards. Just receiving, not rushing, not passing.
Oh.
Because It could be like the Ravens versus whatever the team they play. You can
also do spread. I'll teach you spread.
Spread. I've never heard of that. Like spreading butter on toast or something?
Like the betting line.
Oh, betting? I don't do betting.
Like Ravens by 3.5. Do you know what that means?
Oh, I know what that means. So
okay, we could do that too.
What does that actually mean? I kind of forgot.
Oh, I'll tell you after.
So, okay, tell me after the pod. But
yeah,
let's do the predictions.
So first off, we got Ravens and Browns.
Now, Ravens.
you have to factor in the what's it called? The bench too, because some teams are benching their starters.
Yeah, but Ravens are not benching, right?
Ravens are not benching. Browns are.
Because they're just getting, they're like one of the worst right now. Even though they have Jerry Jeudy is a good wide receiver, and they have Myles Garrett, who's like the best defensive line. Their quarterback sucks. Quarterback is Jerome Ford since Nick Chubb is injured, so yeah, Browns is in a bad year.
Yeah.
The Ravens.
So, I mean, I got the Ravens, so it's kind of
the Ravens.
Right. And then we have Bengals Steelers. Neither team is benching because it's actually quite interesting because if the Steelers lose and the Chargers actually win their game, the Chargers would move into the 5th seed and play the Texans, and the Steelers would then play the 3rd-seeded Ravens.
If the Chargers are smart, I'd say they play who they play. Chargers play Raiders. If they
win, they play the Texans.
No, the Steelers might lose because it's the Bengals, but not just the defense. The Bengals offense is crazy. So if the Chargers
are on a 5-loss streak too.
Yeah, but if the Chargers are smart, if they were kind of smart, if they win, they can play a much easier matchup than the freaking Ravens. Because Texans right now are banged up with injuries. Stephon Diggs is out. Tim Dell just got injured. So they're looking at Nico Collins and Mixon, and especially CJ Stroud to be that guy.
But I think that if you're a Chargers fan, you want to play the Texans instead of the Ravens.
That's basically the point. So
yeah, especially with the Texans already banged up right now.
And the crazy thing is, Bengals win, and yeah, we'll talk about that. I would say Bengals.
Yeah.
Bengals defense is ass.
Bengals defense.
That's good. So, and I don't know if Chase Brown is playing. Is he playing?
He should be. Regardless, I think they're going to be okay.
If he's playing, he needs 10 more yards for 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Let's just say, who do you say? I said Bengals.
Nah, Bengals. Okay, next.
I've thrown 42 Russell Wilson's throwing 15, bro. What? That's crazy.
Yep. We have Panthers Falcons.
If Falcons win, what happens?
If Falcons win, then they need Tampa Bay to lose to make playoffs.
And they play the
Saints. And Buccaneers play the Saints.
Unless it's probably gonna be Falcons, just because it's Panthers and the Panthers only went to the 100. But I mean, if they win and Bucks win, then Falcons don't. Like Falcons, Falcons don't make playoffs.
I mean, I have the Bucks making it anyways, but I'll say the Falcons for this one. I mean, Carolina just got blown out 14-48.
Chuba Hubbard carries.
All right.
One question: if the Bucks win, Falcons are like they're gone. They're out of the playoffs. They can't even make playoffs. The Bucks win.
I can't hear you.
I said if Bucks win and Falcons win also, Falcons don't make playoffs.
Yeah, Falcons are out. They can. The only way they can make it in is the NFC title. That's the only way someone can clinch.
Ain't happening. So I'm gonna still pick Falcons to beat the Panthers, which that means I think we are both. I'm saying
we're both saying Bucks.
I'm saying Bucks are going to beat the Saints.
Yeah. All right. Next up,
Bucky's questionable. I mean, it's out for shot. Why does it matter?
Bucky is questionable.
Mike Evans needs to get to 1,000 yards, bro.
He needs you're still playing?
Yards.
You're still playing?
What?
You're still playing?
No, I'm just saying in general because he's almost at 1,000 yards.
Oh. But I thought fantasy ended for you.
No, I'm not talking about fantasy. I'm talking about real life.
Oh, okay.
At 915 yards this season, he's close to it.
Oh. Okay.
And you know what's bad for the Saints when Alvin Kamara is the leader in receiving yards, and he's a running back.
And they do use him a lot, but
yeah. I mean, when Chris Olave and Shaheed are out, they look to Kamara, and if he's injured, they're fucked.
If he's injured, they're fucked.
Next.
Okay. We got Commanders Cowboys.
Commanders just get clinched, right? Commanders clinched.
Yes, Commanders clinched.
Are they benching anyone or no?
No. They can still lose the 6th seed currently if they lose and Packers win.
Wait, let's say Commanders, where playoffs were to happen, who Commanders playing?
If Commanders win, they will play the Rams. It also depends because there's so many. If the
I'm saying like if playoffs were to end like right now, with now week 18's games, Commanders would play who would they play? Rams, right?
I don't know if the Bucks win and the Rams lose. They would both have 10-7. I don't know if the Bucks would be able to move on.
I'm gonna still say Commanders.
Wait. Oh, yeah, it is 3 or 4. So Tampa Bay can move up with a win. And Rams loss. So Commanders will either play the Rams, Bucks, or Eagles. So all 3 of the heads. Or Falcons, if they get it. Eagles and Rams are already locked into the playoffs. All the Bucks just got to do is win.
I'm gonna still say Commanders.
I'm gonna say Cowboys.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Cowboys.
So, CD.
I'm gonna say Cowboys.
CD is out, but
okay, but I mean, I'm just thinking of last game too, and then you saw the Commanders how shaky they were against the Falcons.
Yeah, and they still somehow won.
But would you rather see a Commanders? I'd like to see a Commanders-Eagles matchup. That is interesting.
That would be interesting if Jalen Hurts is not injured, because when he was injured, they got Commanders or Eagles blew that big old lead to the Commanders.
Because yeah.
Because of that Kenny Pickett dude who's not that great.
Kenny Pickett, dude. Yeah.
That would be a good matchup. Some say Commanders, you say Cowboys.
See, you know what? I'll stick with Commanders. Actually.
Okay.
Okay. And then Packers Bears is next up. I think that is a.
No one's resting starters, right?
No one is resting starters. Packers are trying to play for better seeding. So I'll stay with Packers.
Josh Jacobs is questionable. Josh Jacobs is questionable.
Let's think they're still going to win at Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay. Colts and Jaguars. I have a strong hatred for the Colts now, so I'm going with the Jaguars.
Both of these teams are weird.
From now on, I don't care who they're playing. I will always pick the opponent that is playing against the Colts. I will always pick the opponent against the Colts.
If Richardson's playing.
It's the Jaguars are going to win that.
Yeah, they might. Brian Thomas is going to drop 3 touchdowns on their ass.
Right.
Jaguars really want to use it. They want to get better.
Oh my, your mic.
I'm not. My phone is like 3 feet below me. I said the Jaguars are probably playing for a better pick, right?
Yeah, but then again, it's also nice to get bragging rights against your opponent.
Yeah, we'll say Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Colts kind of sold fantasy. Colts sold everyone's fantasies.
The defense.
Jonathan Taylor cooked, but everyone else did shit. Or not everyone, the defense. Just the defense.
Yeah, Joe Flacco. Who's next?
That's why Richardson started. Richardson, he's been cooking until that got injured and was sidelined. I don't know. He's way better than
Flacco. Right. Next up is Bills Patriots, but I think we have a shared answer.
I think Bills are resting starters.
So Patriots.
Yay! Bills last time.
Wait, but huh? It was like 25-20, 23-20, 24-20. One of those something
24-21.
Oh, right, close enough. Okay. Okay. Eagles, Giants. Saquon's resting. Giants are coming back.
Beating the Colts.
So, I'll say Giants, maybe.
I mean, Eagles are resting Saquon and probably resting other starters.
Yeah, all their starters, really.
So, and they're definitely probably resting Jalen Hurts because he's coming out of injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Giants fans will probably be pissed. But it don't matter. I'm for Giants.
Alright, Texans, Titans.
Texans are resting.
I'll say Titans.
I think if Texans will probably want. I mean, they're 1 game away from 10 wins. They
lost against the Titans their previous matchup.
Yeah, they lost
with all of their starters.
Joe Mixon with 3 touchdowns. It helped me win my fantasy game. He actually won me too. If Texans win, do they move up in seeding or no?
No, Texans can only get into the 4th seed.
Yeah, so we're gonna say Titans. It doesn't matter who's because
yeah,
Texans still clinched.
Okay, next up,
wins, which is crazy.
Our game versus the Cardinals.
Niners.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm picking Niners every day, but
you have to pick them. We're already locked into the 4th.
Jordan Mason IR. James Conner's on IR. CMC is on IR. Brandon Ayuk is on IR.
Everyone's on IR. Trent Williams is on IR. Oh man. Alright, next up. Chiefs, Bear, and the Broncos.
If Broncos win, they make it.
If Broncos win, they're in. If Broncos lose, then Dolphins or Bengals.
Yeah, so Broncos are probably wanting to win because if they win, they.
You want to hear? You want to hear something? You want to hear something? Out of 18 matchups, the last 18 matchups between the Broncos and the Chiefs,
there's that
the Broncos have
a field goal, right?
Huh? Yep. But the Broncos have only won one game out of 18, the last 18 against the Chiefs.
But that's when they didn't have Bo Nix, or they still have Bo Nix?
They didn't have Bo Nix. They didn't have, but
they like earlier and they got lost because of a blocked field goal.
They did, but it's the refs, dude. And I kind of want the Bengals in.
Bengals will probably, if the Bengals make it, they have a chance because the Bengals can actually storm through. Who would the Bengals? If the Bengals make it, who would they play?
If the Bengals make it, they will play the Bills.
They might have a chance. Their offense is probably better than the Bills.
I think so.
Yeah, because like Jamar Chase and T. Higgins cleared Shakir and Cooper.
I want a Bills Bengals.
That will be fire. And then if Broncos make it, they play the Bills?
Yes.
No, Bills probably winning that. And then Dolphins will play the Bills also, right?
Yeah, Bills would also be winning that.
Bengals have a shot. Broncos actually might because Broncos defense is good, but not the best. Offense is decent.
Yeah.
But Bo Nix could go crazy. I mean, Bo throw like 293 yards. All of his deep pass, he threw like 290-yard. He threw like a 90-yard pass and a 60-yard pass, and it was to the same dude, Marvin Mims. So that could happen. I don't know. So who? I mean,
no.
And the thing is, the Chiefs are resting.
I still have the Chiefs.
This one's tough. Chiefs are resting Pat Mahomes, though. Right?
Yeah.
I'd probably still say Chiefs. I kind of want Bengals to make it.
I do want Bengals to make it. So I guess we're both picking Jets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Chargers, Raiders. Who you got?
Chargers.
I'm going to say Chargers. And then Seattle and Los Angeles.
Rams.
You have Rams?
Wait, if Seahawks win, they don't make it because
No, they can't.
Yeah, so it's kind of just a lose-lose. I mean, if Rams lose, wait, if Rams lose,
I think Seahawks are gonna win this.
Let's see. Fucking give Kevin one. Yeah, Rams. Let's look at that. Rams last games they scored in their last 3 games they scored under 20 points.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Seahawks.
You say Seahawks?
Yeah, Rams might actually lose in at the first seed because if Cooper Kupp doesn't step up. The only guy who's been stepping up is, not gonna lie, fucking Kyron Williams.
Well, you already said you're picking Seahawks, but the Rams are benching all their starters.
Oh, I'm not looking at a website where you are.
Oh no, I'm not either. I
don't even know they're benching their starters.
There's really nothing the Rams are playing for. I think Sean McVay doesn't care about the seeding process.
The Seahawks.
They're in. So.
But Cooper Kupp needs to fucking get it together. He's been kind of playing bad.
It's not really. He's not playing bad. It's more of like he's not getting the ball.
Which is
not his problem because the only reason why I didn't really trust Cooper Kupp was because Puka Nacua exists.
and they're both top wide receivers.
They are. Their wide receiver room's insanely good.
That's insane. Puka almost has 1,000 yards. He needs 10 more.
Damn.
I'm not getting that, but who's next? One more.
Next up, you know it, Sunday Night Football to determine
This game
NFC North Division champion, the number 1 seed in the NFC, and we're home field advantage.
Who has home field?
Who has home field? Who do you think?
Lions, Ford Field.
You think Lions are gonna win?
No, I'm saying who has home field.
Lions are at home.
David Montgomery's out. This is tough. Oh my god. Sam Darnold and Jared Goff have similar stats.
Yeah.
Both have Jared Goff has 1 more touchdown, 2 less interceptions and more yards. And Jefferson has more yards than Amon-Ra, but Amon-Ra has 2 more touchdowns. I'm gonna say Lions.
You're gonna say Lions?
Is that a bad thing?
No.
I'm
going Vikings.
You will probably say Vikings.
I'm going Vikings.
Alright, so they're like only different one.
Yep.
Well, this is the toughest one.
Yeah, last time you picked against the Vikings, you lost that.
Yeah, I'm still pick Vikings. Lions. Sorry. But this is tough. This might be a close game, maybe.
It definitely will be. Jeez. Never had I thought that the Vikings would be in the talks of a 1 seed.
They started off 5-0.
I know, but even then, no one saw them as a good team.
Justin Jefferson decided, I want my spot in number 1 wide receiver.
Yeah,
and just started cooking. So, let's pretend Vikings make number 1 seed. Lions become the 5th seed, right?
Yes.
Who they play?
Oh my god, they would play the Rams.
And if Vikings lose, they play Rams.
Well, assuming Rams lose, Seahawks, Bucks win. Assuming
Lions beat the Vikings.
Yeah, I know, but the 4th seed could change between the Rams and the Bucks.
That's still a tough matchup, though.
Either way, Lions, Bucks, Lions, Rams, Vikings, Bucks.
Bucks.
Lions,
so
Bucks.
Bills beat the Lions almost, or Bears. They almost lost.
Bucks beat the Lions.
The other team to beat the Lions.
Yeah.
Oh, but the Lions and Rams, have they played each other?
Yes, that went to overtime in week 1, and Lions won on the touchdown first score.
Oh, that's 2 tough matchups for the Lions.
Puka Nacua was injured.
Yeah, and he's back.
So it might be a game.
But Cooper Kupp, when Puka came back, Cooper's not getting the ball as much compared to Puka.
Yeah.
And the defense, Lions and Vikings have a good defense. Rams have good. Bucks defense is okay, but I don't know if that will determine. Because either way, I'm still picking the Lions to beat that Rams or Bucks probably. But I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough. That's the hardest.
The only reason why I'm picking Minnesota to win this game is because that Lions defense is ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a true. I just want to pick something different from you. Because we've been picking the same picks.
We've been picking the same picks. If you want to pick something different, then you can change your what's it called? You can change your Chargers Raiders pick to the Raiders if you want.
Hell no. No, I'll just stick with this. Lions defense is like
it's so banged up right now. It's crazy. And if I know, hear me out. If the Lions if they get into the number 5 seed, I have them losing first round. Just because of that.
Yeah,
I mean, if you because
they have this wide receiver out. What's his name? I just saw it. Yeah, Khalif Raymond. I don't know if he's good.
Khalif Raymond. He's
just
decent. He's like I guess in Bucks terms, he can be like he's like a
Ricky Pearsall.
No. Oh,
Is
kind
he
of, yeah.
Kind of, okay.
He's like
doesn't matter.
He's like a Tarian Prince person. Or a Gary Trent Jr.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's not bad.
He's not bad.
And Montgomery, I don't know how long Montgomery's out, but if he's playing during playoffs,
probably not.
No, yeah, it doesn't say. Okay, predictions is done.
Predictions are done, yeah. I mean, there's going to be some interesting playoffs. And I really hope that the Chiefs don't win it.
If Chiefs, let's say they make it as the first seed, who they play? Who would they have to play? Either the who?
For who?
Who would Chiefs? Oh no, that's bye week.
Lowest seed. For divisional.
Bye week, right?
Yeah, divisional.
Yeah. If Chiefs will have to play in the division, who would they play in that round?
I don't know. I mean, I hope if the Bengals get in there, I think Chiefs Bengals.
Oh wait, so Chiefs and Bills will play each other?
Chiefs and Bills?
No, right?
Well, there's no way they would play each other unless both teams got to the championship because they play the lowest seed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be
Number 1 plays the lowest seed.
That's gonna be interesting.
Yes, sir. We'll see how it turns.
Better not make it. Dude, their offense is kind of. I mean, what would you rate the Chiefs' offense?
Ref out of 32.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I definitely see them getting out. I don't want them in the Super Bowl. No one does.
Patrick Mahomes didn't make the Pro Bowl.
He did, yeah. There's no way he would have made the Pro Bowl.
If Josh Allen and Joe Burrow.
Not even that. This is one of his worst years, Mahomes.
And they're still 15. It's crazy. Fucking reps. The running backs, Derrick Henry, Joe Mixon, Jonathan Taylor. This is on the AFC offense. Who's the AFC? Who has said good running? Who's a good running back?
In the AFC?
Yeah, so we got the running backs were Jonathan Taylor, Joe Mixon, Derrick Henry. AFC. I mean, yeah, that makes sense because they're like the 3 best right in that division.
Yeah.
NFC is hard. Saquon definitely made it. Kyron Williams could be there. Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs. Yeah. Is that a wrap?
I think that's a wrap. Yeah, I believe so. Alright, well, we will see you on Friday. Yeah, I think
Next Friday.
next Friday, and we'll definitely be previewing some playoff matchups for the wild card weekend. Yep, 2 Sunday, 2 Saturday, 2 Monday. No, 3 Sunday, 2 Saturday, one. And Monday is definitely going to be a divisional.
Cool.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and
Peace.
goodbye.